Hi, welcome to Realm of the Sacred Roots. It's been a while since I've been on here, but I decided to come on tonight just for a few minutes because I had a lot of requests coming in and of people wanting me to make another video, and it's been a minute. So I wanted to kind of fill you in on what I've been doing. Most of you know, per my last video, I am going to graduate school. So right now I'm in the middle of finals. So I've been focusing and putting a lot of my energy toward that. I've also been spending time at the shop where I'm able to see people and kind of help people through some things. But at the same time, I've also been getting hands-on experience with people's problems and coming face to face with their energies and things that I might need to help them through. So today I really wanted to talk to you guys about keeping your vibration high and keeping your energies, not being at that lower register, keeping yourself at a higher register. When you're at that lower vibration, it allows, I'll say, darker entities to come in, and that's not what we want. There's so much going on in the world right now. And whether it's on TV, whether it's things that we're seeing. I mean, we can just list, there's a whole list of things literally that we can go over that can actually just oppress you or put this oppression on you, from food shortages to inflation. Gas prices seem to be going back up again. It's like, what's going on? They said rent is going to be at an all-time high again. So there are a lot of things in the world, wars, rumors of wars, that some of this we can't control. Probably the majority of it we cannot control. We can only control what is within our own circle, right? What's within our own sphere. So, coming from energy work, I say, let's work on ourselves and let's see how we can, in a way, and I hate to use the word avoid, but mitigate around the negativity. Because as a spiritualist, as a spirit worker, I'm coming into contact with people who need help daily, who need help on a weekly basis. And if my energy, if my input to them is already drained or depleted, how can I give from myself? I need to give out of my overflow. So in order to do that, sometimes I have to shut people up. Sometimes I have to hang up the phone. Other times I have to leave the TV off, turn the station off in the car, because you have to build yourself up and have that field around you that's protecting you. So I'm finding that out more and more, that you need to call on your spirit guides, on your angels, on your ancestors to help protect you. I'm going to give you a quick example. I was in the shop the other day and somebody came in and they had a negative attachment on there. So we went to go remove it. This is my friend and I, it's her shop. So we went to go remove it. So she's over on the other side getting herbs for this person. And I'm on the other side with the person. And I'm going to get, we have like holy water that has been blessed, that I'm going to use on her. And then we say our prayers for her. So we went to do that. I reached over the table across this girl, this person. I reached over the table across her. And my friend who's on the other side of the room said, "Did you just absorb that?" And her back was turned toward me. I'm sorry. Yeah, her back was facing me. So she wasn't looking at me. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Literally, she felt my energy shift from what my energy normally feels like to when that partially that energy was absorbed into me, that negative entity. I thought that was pretty amazing, that she was so in tune with energies around her. Long story short, we ended up clearing it. We ended up, clearing it, da 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 da. off of her and off of me as well. We have to remember that we're not perfect. And because I work around these things a lot, sometimes it's going to get sticky no matter how much protection we put up. Uh, sometimes it can get sticky. And even though you clear yourself, you can still bring things home. Remember that when you're helping people. That night I realized it. She came home with me. It was a witch that we were clearing from this person. And I noticed it because that night when I got up to go use the bathroom, her cat was on my counter. Obviously spiritual cat. And I was like, okay. And she wasn't fucking with me. She wasn't messing with me. I think she was more curious, which happens a lot. I got rid of her, told her to go. There was no beef or anything like that. Sometimes they're just curious about you. And that's cool too. But it reminded me that I needed to use my guides. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like, I got this. It's no biggie. So this video is a reminder, keep your guard up. Do your salt showers, salt baths, do your smudging, make sure you're cleansing yourself that way as well. And use Florida water if you do that. Protect your home. Don't forget using black salt or whatever your heritage, whatever your culture calls for. It could be red brick dust. Use that to protect your home and your windows and your entryways as well. So do things like that to ensure that you keep your barriers up in this day and age. It's just so important. It really is. So I wanted to pop in on here and give you a little lesson, something that I had to be reminded of and had to learn again, is call on your help. You're here, but you're not here alone. You have a whole spirit team with you in order to help you get through these things. And sometimes it's hard because I think I can do everything and I can do it alone. And that's not the case. You have a team for a reason. So, well, I'm going to let you go. I have a lot more videos. I think I'll just put them out, even though they're shorter. I'd like to stay in more touch, especially because I have a lot of questions on other videos that I would like to answer. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And it's good to hear comments so I know what you'd like to hear. And I have a lot of answers to get back to you guys on. So be patient with me and I'll get to them. All right. Well, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.